In yoga practice, there are 5 principles to practicing yoga. The first of which is thinking about the form, the shape we take with our body. So, in this example, you would be standing with your arms by your side, and you'll get used to seeing lots of stick drawings that I do. The next aspect is that we change the shape of our body. So, considering that we've got our arms by our side, we might move just to lift our arms up by our wrist. And then we think about the breathing. So we would think about whether we're breathing in or out to lift our arms up. We try to match that movement with our inhale, and then coming back to base, we would match that with our exhale. And often I would ask you to repeat that movement. We might repeat it, say, 4 times. So in the last example, you took your arms up. What we're going to do in this example is start in that position and move into a forward bend position. So with no compromise, the legs would be perfectly straight. You would move into that position, you would come back to standing. But often this isn't going to be appropriate for most people. So what we would do instead is bend our knees. So we'd go into that standing position with the knees bent. On occasion, it may be better for people to work to a support, so perhaps a chair, rather than go down to the floor. And the fifth aspect is thinking about where our mind is during the practice. So we think about where our focus is. And by focusing on our breathing and our movement, it helps engage us in the present moment. So, to briefly recap, the 5 key principles to yoga practice are thinking about the form, the shape you make with your body, movement, moving from one position to another, breath, coordinating your movement with your breath, adapting or modifying the posture so you can adjust the form according to your body, and then keeping ourselves focused, engaging your mind in your practice. And we do this by focusing on where we're taking our body and how we're breathing.